can take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm Jonathan Brinkhut, the CEO of ParaSwabs. When I met Dr. Ginniger and he introduced me to ParaSwabs and I saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use, I knew we had to share it with the world. ParaSwabs was clinically studied to whiten natural teeth as well as stain caps, crowns, and veneers. It's so effective, it works on stains caused by coffee, tea, red wine, and even smoking. For those of you who have that.
So this is this morning without smoking, we're taking the medicine, doctor.
Using Swab Precision.
The first time I tried it, I was so surprised. My husband was so excited that he wanted to run out and get it. And he said, I can't believe how white your teeth are. From that point on, I've been sold.
Order ParaSwabs this new year.
Now on my end, though people would think it's wise to question whether cannabis is causing tactile hallucinations, it's way wiser to question whether this medicine can cause things to be worse, like it literally says in the side effects. But upon me researching tactile hallucinations in cannabis, you do not find any major evidence of tactile hallucinations. Now, other psychotic episodes you do. Now, this is outstanding. My main thing I deal with is touches. I don't see things. That's why my doctor said, you're not schizophrenic. I don't hear voices or see things. I deal with something that's turned my body into a slave. So I feel the pain of my ancestors every day. Being subject to the will of something that is not, that I'm not complying with.
We have the ability to attach videos that add context to that 7-day.
When icons don't tell the full story, the Storm team does, right on your phone.
There are several rotating thunderstorms out there right now with the intention of making it easier for the viewer to understand.
Our coverage are always going to be live when there's life-threatening weather. We're going to be able to give you that notice in real time.
We've got that video in from Jesse Hayes.
Like right now, ain't bothered.
You're one click away from getting the coverage and the information you and your family need.
That's what I was just doing.
And we want to be the best at it by being there.
Just annoying.
Life-threatening weather.
Zach, what do you say? We got your live feed. Let's take this.
Get the Arkansas Storm team app, free to download, ready when you need it. Straight to the community.
Have a good day, sister. All right, love you too.
Develop 3 resources leaders and entrepreneurs. Find out how at our campus spotlight on Fox 16, sponsored by UA Little Rock.
When the sky turns dark and the storms start rolling in, we're here for you. We'll tell you what's coming in and what it's going to get you.
My doctor, I just wanted to show you this morning. This is what it's like this morning. I'm going to be setting out. I'm letting you know now that I'm setting out to record every hour of the day to show you and prove to you that I deal with this 24/7, and it's highly suspicious that every time, and that's no exaggeration, but every time that I come in for an appointment, if one were set this morning, and these are appointment hours at around 8:30 to 9 o'clock, where I usually have my appointment set, if you notice that, I'm going through this. But why is this not the case whenever I have my appointment set? Why do I not go through this exact mirroring behavior right in front of you, is my question. It can't be any more textbook clear that is conscious choice. I mean, it's highly probable to consider that something is conscious of the environment. The only other option is to say that the so-called mental disorder, the psychotic, the drugs, if we're going to say that it's cannabis at that point, how does the cannabis have choice? If the cannabis is causing episodes, how does it have choice in when to be active during an appointment or not? If you understand that. That's where considering that it's a psychotic issue based on that a substance is kind of flawed. Because now the substance has to be choosing, if it is at all, the source of what's going on, right? It has to be the source. I mean, if you get what I'm saying there. It has to be choosing when to be active. And we know that cannabis is not inside of me aware of when I'm in the appointment. if the substance is a problem to my well-being and causing tactile hallucinations, why would it choose certain environments? How would it go by choosing certain environments? Where am I most relaxed at a doctor's appointment or at home? Where would most anxiety be at? Where you might be confused and on the edge of being deemed mental by a doctor, scared to be taking medicines that's being applied to you, wanting medical cannabis and things like that, and people not understanding you. I'm more susceptible to being anxious inside of a doctor's office, like most people are, than being at home. So if anxiety or any other type of nervousness or things, would I be nervous at home or nervous at a doctor's office more likely when you compare the two? But I'm more tranquil inside of a doctor's office, obviously, and less tranquil here at home. So we cannot say that it is some form of state of emotion that is influencing. That's the only other option that you could say. I'm thinking for y'all before y'all get there, because what else could it be? I'm showing and proving that there's something consciously choosing not to be active and have you see me going just like right now. I'm not going through any of the touches that you see me showing that I was and just was going through as I was holding the phone and showing it here, but it's because something's listening. Just like at my appointments. I know it sounds crazy, but if you are open to the concept that in this human body, this is just a body, but there is an energy within our body that we're yet to scientifically prove and understand. Okay? We can't see numbers, but numbers are real. The aspect of numbers in this world and how we use them. That's just one example. For those who say that we can't see spirits, and so there's no proof of it, and we're scientific, Just because you can't see something doesn't mean that it's not there. Just like air and helium. It's there. It's part of science. You can't see it, it's invisible too. Unless you do certain things, you can see it, I guess. But with our human eye, we know we can't. And it's real. So, you can't shortcut yourself when it comes to being a real scientist or a doctor. I could be helping you is how y'all really should be seeing it. How could I be helping you? Hopefully without a cocky mind, y'all could understand that books could be written about this and openings to understandings about other things that could be the problems in a person's life outside of what the traditional norm is. Perceived mental conditions. Spirits actually exist that can cause conditions that are perceived to be mental.